Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. It's 2025. Welcome to Wednesday Night Paint Along. Hello, people coming in. Happy New Year to everybody. Woo woo. Hi, Luz. I have comments. Woohoo. Starting the year off right, Facebook. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jennifer. Happy New Year. So we're kind of changing it up this year a little bit. We're going to be doing things a little bit different. We're not just going to be painting on rocks. So tonight, I'm working in my junk journal. And I think Wanda's working on watercolor paper. Let me add Wanda. So you can put it on rock, you can put it on wood, you can put it on paper. Hi Allison, hi Nancy, hi Kathy Spitz. You can put it on wood, paper, junk journal, scrapbooking. I would say glass, but that might be hard. A fancy rock. I don't even know. I'm probably going to be not even in the camera now that she popped on. Hello.
I can leave.
Huh?
I can leave. No worries.
No.
Well, all we see is your forehead. So let me get out of here. You can do it. I'm good.
That better?
No, now we just see your chin.
Oh, don't look at my chin.
Oh, well, your chin's beautiful. Shut up. There you go. That's perfect.
Better?
Hi.
So, anyways, I was just saying we're going to be working on all kinds of things this year. It's not going to be just rocks. I hope y'all get on our train and join us. So I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all don't have to look at my silly face anymore.
I love your hair. Shut up. We want to look at your hair, your rainbows all night. It's so cute.
Hi, Connie. Hi, Rachel Neighbors.
I forgot to change my yucky water, so I'll be right back.
Connie Craven, look at that. She has Katie water.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
So, okay, I'm flipping the camera now. I need to turn my light on. Hi, Pat. Y'all have to tell me which way to go. To see me. Welcome, everyone. Happy New Year. I am planning on
Oh, I love your kitties.
thank you.
I
am planning on having a good positive 2025.
You're going to have to kick me out of here then. I'm just kidding.
Yes, I'm going to kick you right in the booty.
Right.
Hi,
Does
Lorraine.
anybody else have trouble finding the event on Facebook? Like, I'm on Facebook on my computer, on my phone. I can't find it anywhere. I had to get a link from Jennifer. I still can't find it.
Huh. Weird.
It is weird. Anyways, I'm still looking. talking. You go ahead. I'm going to quit talking. Sorry.
Hi,
Someone's coming.
Phyllis. So is this better?
Yeah, you're right in the sweet spot. At least you
Deborah
are on my
said it
end.
popped up for her.
I don't know what's
Hi,
wrong. It's the
Beck.
same thing every week. I'm
Hi,
not being
Pamela.
negative. It just is what it
Hi,
is.
Anita. Okay, so tonight I'm working on my mini junk journal, and I'm going to be doing a whole 2-sheet spread, and
Wowie.
it's going to be all involving new beginnings. So everything pretty much is going to have something to do with that in my spread. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a whole background of prickly pear, and this is from the gelato set. It works really great on paper. You can really see it on paper. I wanted something that was going to be light, not too dark, so that's why I picked this one. So I'm going to start putting that on my background, and I'll let Wanda take over.
Oh, what?
Hi, Yvonne.
No.
Yvonne 1 and Yvonne 2.
Hey, Yvonne. I am trying to find the center here. Okay, I'm doing lotus because, that's what I always do. But they are a new beginning. Lotuses reach up from the muddy, boggy, murky swamps. Their roots, come out in the dirty, nasty mud. Anyways, they rise up through the murky water and bloom into a beautiful, not rainbow flower, but a beautiful lotus flower that I added some pretty colors to here. But it's a beautiful idea, how they just come from crud and become something beautiful.
I totally love that.
Yeah. I might not articulate it very well, but you get me, right? You feel me? Okay. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm working on arches. Aquarelle, fine grain. I don't know what that means. Anyways, it's 140 pound, and it has like a texture on it. It's not super rough. It's like medium, I guess, but it says grain thin, which is cold pressed, I think. So 100% cotton paper. And I'm going to be using the Princeton Neptune brushes tonight. I have from 8. I have 3 6s and 8 1/4. This is a oh, brain, please work. What's that, Katie? It's just I call it.
Palette.
It's a sword, not a sword. It'll come to me. Dang it! I was doing so good today with the words, and then they were gone.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a
Dagger.
green hint of color.
Beauty. I can share it. Yeah, I could see the shifty. Pretty. It's a dagger. Thanks, Jennifer. Dagger. I'm all knife thing. Dagger.
I'm like angle brush. I don't know.
It's a Okay. So let's see what my plan of attack is going to be here. I'm going to start with the 8.
It's a light color, Lori, but I don't know why. Let me see if I turn my light off if y'all can see it better. Can y'all see the green?
I can, yeah. It's so pretty. And sometimes the shears are hard to catch on camera until you get them on top of something. So she's starting off with the light color. And
I
I'm going
just
to be,
wanted it to be a sheer green. I didn't want it to be like bam in your face green. Yeah.
gotcha. I'm going to start off with the new transparent watercolor concentrates, the liquids, and that's what's on this plate. But first I'm going to wet my lily. Sorry.
Starting it off right.
I've been waiting all day to say that. A lotus is a lily, so technically I wasn't wrong. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to just lay some water right down here. And I haven't painted on this paper in a long time. I know that it's heavenly dreamy, but I am out of practice, so we'll see how this goes. So this is just water. And I'm going to change brushes. That one's a little thirsty.
All I'm doing, y'all, is taking some of the clear off around the outside so there's not so much clear on the sticker. See, all of that is unnecessary.
And I'm going to let this color kind of bleed into the water on its own. Let it work for me. So I just kind of touched the very tip of the flower right there. The petal.
No, Bex, I'm working on my mini journal right now, so that's why I chose to work on my mini journal tonight, because I thought it was good being it's a new year and everything. But we're going to try to start working on different canvases so y'all can see the difference in how our paints work and everything with different canvases.
Yep. Exactly. Right. I'm going to grab some of the yellow and kind of come down just a bit and let it hopefully bleed up into that blue. And if it doesn't, then I'll grab some green.
And I'm still going to be doing rocks. In fact, I worked on a video today that I'm started editing, but I haven't finished yet. So I'm still going to be working on rocks. It's just on lives. I'm going to change it up, y'all. Let's do some different things.
Now, this is funny because this is the girl that I couldn't get to paint on anything but a rock for years. And here she is. Here she is.
I know. I got into the junk journal world. There's like a big controversy going on right now in the junk journal world, because there's people that are junk journal, how should I say this? Police.
Oh.
And they think that a junk journal only should have junk from your house in it and not stuff that you buy. And
Right.
it's like, it's so crazy. It's like, a lot of the stuff that I have was given to me. And to me, that's junk that I have in my drawers,
Right.
So it's like, yeah, the stickers came from the sticker store somewhere, but I didn't buy them. So I don't know. It's just crazy. It's like art is art, and I don't know why they're picking it apart. But that's why I threw in junk journaling and scrapbooking, because some hardcore junk journalers that are the junk journal police are like, no, what you're doing is scrapbooking. So anyways, there's that fun excitement that I've already experienced in my short delve into junk journalism.
I found that when I was dyeing paper, and they were like, when you try to share in groups for junk journaling, if it's not like found, you know what I mean? Something found or I don't know. It's just wow. The paper, a lot of the paper that I used was what would that be? Reused, resourced, or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Even though I dyed it and it wasn't like dyed from my coffee 15 years ago. I just, wow, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty scary. That's okay. We make it how you want to. There's no rules in it. Well, very few rules in this group, anyways.
Yeah, we're not following those rules.
Oh, I'm not doing too good here with my watercolor. Oh, wow. This is harder than I'll remember.
I say you call it whatever you want to call it, and you put in it whatever you want to put in it. Now, I did get this clock sticker that I'm fixing to put on from Wanda. She doesn't have these anymore, but some of y'all might have gotten them. The same thing with the fireworks sticker. She had those too. So this will give you some ideas on how to use some of that stuff you bought that's just sitting in your drawers.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Thank you, Allison, for the plug.
Mm-hmm. Can I change my mind?
Of course. It's new beginnings.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm going just straight in. You know what? I don't know what I'm going to do. We're just going to do it and then see how this goes. Oy. Big smiley face. Which watercolors, Lori? It says you can't find the new watercolors on Etsy. I think I still have some in stock. Let me run over here and check. We had some when we started, so that doesn't mean we still do.
Now, these wings reminded me of kind of a phoenix bird. So it's just the wings, but it just kind of gave me phoenix bird vibes. So I cut my wings in half, and I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other side. Kathy Navarez, how are you?
Whoa.
So glad to see you.
Okay. They're still in stock, so I'm not sure what set, Lori. If you look up Super Shimmer Half Pan Watercolor Set, that's the pans. And then let me check stock on the liquid. What is coming up?
I gotta get a drink.
Nope. Just kidding. Okay. So transparent watercolor would be what you would want to go for on that. I was just making sure my words were still right, the keywords. So if you're looking for the liquid, look up transparent watercolor. If you're looking for the pans, that is super shimmer watercolor.
I'm going to take some beach and do some fakey feathers.
Ooh. I went right outside my. What is wrong with me? I'm just painting now all over the paper. Like do. Hey, that's okay, right?
Just having fun. That's the point of live. We paint along and just have some fun and no stress.
No stress. Yeah. What she said. Luckily, these flowers that I'm making here have lots of details in them after the color, so this really won't matter, not really. But I wanted it to be a lot prettier. I think it's sort of kind of looking better now, but did you find the, I can't see comments at the moment because they're covered by, let's see.
Jennifer posted the link. Woo, go Jennifer.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Jennifer. 0. I thought I did. You know what? Did I never post, I never added those, did I, Katie? 0 and, oh,
Did
gosh.
you not?
I thought I did. I guess I didn't. I don't know. I don't see them. They're available. Send me a message if you don't mind and beat down my door. Tell me, please put those in the store. I mean well. I don't
It's been a
know.
holiday. Give yourself a little credit.
Okay.
It's been a holiday and we have all been wacky. I am ready for some normalcy. I don't know about y'all, but I am. Hi, Kathleen Corman. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's my normal, Jennifer. Probably not anybody else's normal, but I'm just saying I'm not having to entertain anybody. I'm not having to cook any big fancy meal.
I feel you.
I'm going to let that dry and then I'll go back and put more. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue on.
It's working. Oh, Katie, that's gorgeous. Man, she's brung it, y'all.
Nah, I'm still
Nice.
new at this. I'm still learning.
There's Gouda over there.
The artist trading cards. Let me show you. My first original ones, I just cut out myself out of a real thick paper, but Wanda gave me some actual artist trading cards that are made in exactly the size that you need. But just keep in mind, if you do, I will do an artist trading card at some point in the next few weeks, but just keep in mind, this is one that I did. This is the original card in the middle, and I added a frame to it because I noticed people were doing that, and I really like the way it looked. So, but the original one is where the gold is. That is where the actual size of the trading card. But yeah, I added extra. But yeah, you can just get them, or you can cut them. But you want a kind of thicker, like card stocky. But I wanted this so I could paint if I wanted to paint. So
It's so beautiful.
thank y'all. Thank y'all. That one actually is going to somebody. They claimed it on TikTok.
So cool. Is it someone you know or?
No, just somebody claimed
Cool.
it and wanted it.
I guess I don't even know what they're about, but that
So
sounds fun.
what you do is you post your artist trading card, and I posted it was like my second one, and someone immediately popped on and was like, I'll trade with you. And so what you do is I send mine and they'll send me one back.
Oh, that's so cool. How fun. Maybe we should do a group trading card. Ooh. No,
That
sorry.
would be fun.
Would it? Okay. I was like, never mind. My bad. You should. You should do a group trading card. I'll make one with you. Maybe.
I agree, Phyllis.
What?
Drink to that. Here, here.
Woohoo. Cocktails.
I was going to have a cocktail tonight, but then my stomach was feeling kind of. There's just been too much rich food, you know?
Yeah, that's what it was, huh? I'm just kidding.
So I was like, no cocktail tonight, just water.
Just the water. Oops. Okay. Actually, kind of working out a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's kind of weird looking.
No, it's not weird looking. It's very cool looking.
It's okay if it's weird. I mean, I'm good with weird. Weird's my thing. I'm trying.
So that's an AB moon. That's what it's called, right? AB?
Yeah.
Okay. So I put one up in the corner there. Dang it, my hair is always all over the place. That's the one bad thing about growing your hair back out. Pulling hairs off of everything.
All right, next layer. I'm going to go up here and let this dry a bit so it don't keep bleeding into itself.
Allison, I can throw a few in your package if you want. You know, just to try it out and see if you like it. If that's what you were saying you were trying to find on UK Amazon.
What, the ABs?
No, the trading cards.
Oh, Mom, sorry. You never know. They might end up in the store. Ooh.
Or in packages as freebies. So
Yeah, freebie.
if y'all start getting some blank papers like this, like a playing card, then you'll know that's an ATC trading card. So you want to decorate it and give it to someone special.
An official ATC. Sounds like the NFL. It's official.
Go! That used to crack me up when we would be flipping around and see them playing soccer. Well, they call it football.
Mhm.
And that guy would just go on and on for like the longest time. Goal! Well, that's the cool thing, Bex, is you have the junk. So you just have to cut you a nice thick card if you don't have the, if you don't get the actual, you don't have to get the actual official ones. Like I said, this one that I did, you can't tell because I glued it to a frame, but it was just some random thick paper that I had. I think I had gotten it in a pack from Dollar Tree or something. So, you make do. That's the whole point. Um, I don't know if they're always white. They might have colored ones.
Oh yeah. You
This
can.
one's kind of a beige color. Actually, this one, I take that back. This one was an actual piece of ephemera that I had. And I added paint and stickers and quotes and stuff to it, but I cut it to the right length, so I did
Yeah.
cut some off.
That
So,
was my next comment.
if you have a ephemera,
Yep.
holla.
It's about the size and what you do with it for the
Right.
artist trading card. So
And I
any
know
paper
some
I
go
think
all
would work.
out. Yeah, some go all out and some keep it simple. So,
Like, think about shoe boxes or cereal boxes or anything that is like a little bit hard like that. You know what I mean? Has some grip on it.
another
You
hair.
can use that for a base. You can paint it white. Then you can add watercolor paper to it or whatever to give it the surface you want. It doesn't always have to be, you know, the surface. It's very cool what you can make things look like, you know what I mean? Not always is the thing what you think it is. Murder. Yep, that's what I'm doing up here. What is she doing? She's lost her mind. Ooh.
I might have to get a piece of tape to get this one off. It's being silly. That's better. Man, with a piece of tape, you can just pull that right off, no problem. You know it?
The top,
The sticker,
oh
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
with
yeah.
with tweezers and tape, it makes it so much easier. I'm so glad you
Yay.
were like reminded me to use my tweezers the other day, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey, Susan. Susan came to visit me today. I forgot to tell you. Whoops. Yep, she came and picked up that beautiful piece of art I was working on. I couldn't ship it. I didn't know how to get it in a box. So she kindly came over and picked it up. I thought that was the sweetest thing ever. I was working on a piece for her auction, the charity auction.
Cool.
Yeah. It's gone. I'm going to post it probably tomorrow. I was going to post it today and just got busy, forgot. A picture of the finished lady. You know, these awesome watercolor artists on YouTube make this look so easy.
Well, I've heard a lot of people say you make it look so easy, so.
Me?
Yeah.
What? Thank you. I'm going to have to practice, get back in there. It's been a while.
Hi, Amy. It's a lady that I got it from on TikTok. She hand makes them. I can send you a link to her TikTok. And it has her information. So I'm putting a lily in here because that also is kind of the lilies kind of stand for rebirth. So I'm putting that lily in there. And also the moon. There's a lot of stuff about the moon and new beginnings, and I was trying to make sure everything kind of stood for that on this spread.
Man, you're going to be like on page 4 by the time I finish a petals.
No, I'm not. I'm still working.
Let's see. In here it's all blue.
Wanted that more off the page, like that. Yeah, Bex, Wanda can sympathize with you on that.
What? Oh, what I missed. Oh,
She
God.
said if her lupus calms down.
Yeah, I was having a nice remission, and it's like kicking my butt now. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's all started again. But it is what it is. Deal with it. I think the holidays just stressed me the heck out. And stress causes them to flare off, doesn't it?
Yep.
Something. I was talking to a friend today, and she's been getting a swine compound, and it's been keeping hers pretty much at bay. I'm gonna have to check into this.
Swine?
Yep. Yes, pig. Yeah, sometimes the biologics that they give us, the human biologics, unfortunately, are too similar or something. So then you don't get as much. I really don't know. As much, whatever it is that you're supposed to get. It helps build your immune system somehow without having to go through all the steroid crisis and stuff. But I need to learn more about it before I keep opening my mouth.
Well, I opened my mouth about it to begin with, so. I'm looking for a quote that I had planned on putting over here, so that's why I'm kind of off screen for a second.
See if I can lift some of this out. I got it a little bit crazy with the red there. Cool, good enough. Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Allison says Heather hobbled out of the room. Her kitten made her put her leg in a bad position. I think her leg fell asleep or got achy. Sorry. I can relate to that, not from a kitten, just from, me.
I'm dumb and tuck my leg under my other leg sometimes, and I don't know why I still do that, knowing it's going to hurt.
That's exactly what I was just going to say, from tucking the legs. Yep, I do the same thing. Like, I just had to remember to untuck my feet from under the wheels of my chair for living or crying out loud, right? That's crazy.
You said wheels, and it made me think of wheels on the bus go round and round.
We've gone to kindergarten, y'all.
This little sticker is wanting to come up a bit, so I'm going to put a dot of glue. So that it'll stay down.
I have a tie-dye lotus over here. It's beautiful, Katie. I like it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Crystal. Well, I plan on working through my book this year, or this book. And when I finish it, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to a bigger one, but I wanted to start a mini one first. I don't know why. The mini just really jumped out at me.
I think they're maybe not so intimidating for your first go out there, you know?
Yeah.
All right, these inner petals here.
Okay, so I just need finish this part. Thank you. I think I'm going to go back to doing this one. I need some red. Now this is dogwood from the day tripping set. And I don't know, do we have singles left of that?
We might. I think
I know we
might.
have beach. Beach was the first one I used.
I don't. Are you sure we have beach?
Oh, no, maybe not.
I'm not positive either, but I
I
feel
slipped.
like we might have been.
Oh, good, that was on the sticker.
I got to get a drink. Hang on. This light is hot. I got these big lights. Now burning me up.
She needs a drinky drink.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's like, where did my star go?
It's very hard not to keep the yellow in the middle, to keep it yellow. It's really hard to keep that there. And then this happens. Blech.
I gotta grab something real quick, so I'm gonna be off screen.
Okay. I'm just kind of pulling some. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully that'll give it a little bit of leafy texture, maybe. I don't know. So this flower that I'm working on is going to have thick gold lining around all the leaves. So if you're wondering why I'm not freaking out about it bleeding together, that's why. Mainly. And because I can't control it. So if you can't control it, if there's nothing you can change, then don't freak out about it. I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I know that a lot of it is drying in between, and obviously y'all know I'm not patient enough for that. So it is what it is.
This kind of, I didn't realize this quote was so big. See if I can cut some out of it. Ah, it's gonna rip. Decided I didn't want this here. So I'm gonna have to fix it. Oh, sounds like they're gonna shoot more fireworks off tonight.
Yep, they're already going here. They just can't get enough, I guess. Austin stayed the night at a friend's last night, and they had fun with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I was glad, because I'm kind of like bah humbuggy old, don't want to deal with it, you know?
Wanda has some of these journals. If y'all want one, you can get in touch with Wanda.
Oh yeah, the small square ones.
Yeah.
Yep. If you get a Gibby box, it comes with the large. If not, then you can send me a message and we'll figure it out. Yep.
You're like, I want the book minus the Gibby box.
It's okay. We can do that. Whatever.
I like the Gibby box. I don't have mine up here because I knew I was going to be just using very little watercolor tonight, so I just have my little pad.
Yeah, Gibby box is more, it's kind of easier with acrylic. So, I mean, you can use it with watercolor for sure, but.
Oh, I use it for my shimmer shots
Yeah.
and acrylic.
everything. Yep.
Now, actual like liquid watercolor, no, that probably wouldn't work out very well.
Right. I need more green. All right, the onion. It's funny, the middle one.
Oh, Yvonne Mackney, you were the one asking about the little journal. We could probably work something out to where that can be your journal for your ball package.
Mm-mm.
If you wanted to get another ball package.
It's all a hint.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you're too cute.
I love doing them.
The ball packages are a blast, so just saying. Oh my gosh. We crack up so much too. Like, have so much fun.
Are these sparklers? These are fireworks. But you'll probably recognize these. No pressure, Yvonne. I was just being silly.
What was that? Oh.
It just says original.
What is that even? Those are
The rhinestones that Jennifer sent a long time ago. A long time ago. I also have mermaid that I'm going to put on.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. I'll let that dry for a few minutes before I start doing stuff to it. I don't know. Let me see if I can work on the words for a few minutes.
Gotta unclog my glue. Oh, Susan Brazel, you had asked about the Gibby box. It's like
It's a wet palette.
palette. I had to find my words.
Sorry. Let me see. I thought I had mine out here. Darn it. Oh, here it is. Now mine's a mess, but this is the small Gibby box. Mine's
I
a
have
mess,
the
mess, mess.
large, and
Look
I
how funny.
recommend large.
They're still wet, and that has been, whew, gosh, probably a month at least or more. So it has a wet pad down here underneath a piece of, it's sort of like parchment paper, and then your paint goes on top of that.
I want to put something here. I need to find something to go here.
Diamond art glue, that's for diamond painting. You glue the little rhinestones on canvas pictures.
Kathy Narvaez, I added a peace sign for you.
Mm-hmm.
Want to get off that wing. Oh, I have plans for it. That's why I wasn't too worried about where I was putting it. I gotta grab a drink.
It's her turn.
I am thirsty. I think my stomach's starting to feel better.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not hurting anymore.
That's always good. Get rid of the stomach ache before you come over here tomorrow so I can feed you some junk.
You have junk?
No.
Are you saying
Well,
not
yeah,
to
I might.
start my diet until after tomorrow?
Oh no, I don't. Wait, well, if you're on a diet, you definitely probably want to bring your lunch.
No, I'm not on my diet yet, but I will be very soon.
Okay. We'll have to figure out. You got to tell me what it is, and then I'll be ready for that.
Oh, I'll bring my own.
No, I don't care. You know that. I can eat whatever you eat. Just got to figure out what that is. Sometimes I'm just totally not. I have no willpower sometimes.
Oh, I know. I don't either, but I'm gonna make myself. Just because I want to feel more comfortable. You know, I'm just not comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally get that. All right, let's see. Gold. Let's see. Oh, I should have
And
activated these
I'm
lights.
using the Macron Ultra Mattes. If y'all haven't used these, man, y'all should, because they're
Yummy.
my new favorite things. I want to paint everything with them.
I'm so glad you like them. So I am activating the watercolors. Mine look different than yours will, because mine's in my recycled pots. And yours are in nice, beautiful half
Hey,
pans.
we like to recycle.
Yep. Oops. Right, I got the pipette water in there. Oops. Swirl that around so it can do its thing. Aha.
Tina Wilson Brown, I see you popping up in the group, in the live.
Pretty.
Say hi. That's great, Bex. Congrats.
Nice. 60 pounds. Oof. That's way
Lost my
great.
quote. Where'd it go?
I weighed myself yesterday and was shocked. But I'm down almost 30 pounds
Wow.
from what, September? Yep. That's purely a side effect, I think, of my medicine. So that's not fair. I ain't complaining though.
I totally have misplaced my quote.
No.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. I keep looking at the floor, seeing if it went down there. I'm not finding it.
Uh-oh. Can you write it with your pen? What did it say
Oh no,
again?
I had a special thing cut
Oh,
out.
oh. Did you show it to us? I thought you showed us
Yeah, it
something.
was a thick brown. It was from a postcard.
Ah.
Just making sure it's not there.
You were saying something about it being too big. Remember that?
Yeah, I cut it down.
Okay. Did you pull a Wanda and throw it away instead of the the cut down part?
It's funny. I did check to see if it was in the trash.
That's what I do. It's like I'll be cutting something and all of a sudden I look down, there's just the thing I needed in the trash and the stuff I don't need in my hand.
Yep. Let me see if it flew behind the desk. Ah, it is in the trash.
Oh no.
I found it.
Yay. Oh, I hate that the light's not showing this tonight. Let me move my light.
Oh, sorry.
That didn't help anything. Oh, I wish you guys could see this. It's so pretty. Oops. That was not something I wanted to line. Well, let's see how this is at lifting. It'd be pretty good. Okay, not too bad. Pay attention, Wanda. What they say?
Hi,
I'm too broke to pay
Sherry.
attention.
She got confused by the holidays.
Hey, that's easy to do. Sorry. I get confused by the holidays.
It's pretty much my husband that's kept me straight.
Good man. Sorry for the bump. Hector said that there was like nobody at the gym this morning, which is so shocking because usually January 1, everybody's there like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah.
They're like, one more day, one more day.
All right. Either that or they're like, maybe next year. Nah. He's got some pretty good diehards up there, so I think that they just were sleeping. They probably came in later. He's an early bird. He goes up there before the dang chickens are awake. He's like waiting for the doors to open.
That's crazy. He is an early riser.
Yep. 4:30. Ding, 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 ding. Out of bed.
That's too early.
Yeah. Used to be when he was working, he was up at 3:30 every morning. I was up at 4:30 making lunch, breakfast, and then then I would go back to bed for about an hour and then get up for my day to go to work. It was like, what? Too much. Ooh, big one. Fireworks. Did you hear it?
No. I'm going to look for some gems real quick.
Cool.
That I want to add.
I think this is going to be so pretty when it's done. Can you? Oh, never mind. Sorry. She got it. Let's see. So, anybody watching anything new this year?
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? I watched a movie last night.
What'd you watch?
Recommended by Lori Derda. It was called, oh my gosh. What's it called when the Pope dies and then they have that ceremony of finding a new Pope? That movie. I'm sorry. You're watching The Office. Okay, Luz, that works. Thanks, Phyllis. It starts with a C. The Conclave. Yes, Conclave. It was pretty good. It was, I'm not Catholic and I'm not into all that business, but it was good. To me, it was good. It was very religiously political, obviously, because they were all kind of vying to be the Pope. And it kind of just opens your eyes to, even in religious sex, it's all about, like, not sex, sects, CCTS, in religious corners, it's always about who's on top, pretty much, right? And it's ridiculous. So that's my take on it. The end of that movie will blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. I did not see that come in at all. Has anybody seen it? Yes, they did. It was something else. I mean, it's quite an awesome ending, and you would love the ending, Katie. It is like, makes the whole movie worth it. I was like, it's about time. It's about time. But I'm not going to say, because I know some people are going to go watch it and I don't want to ruin it. So
I'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I know you wouldn't watch it. So it would probably, I don't know. Yeah. There's no, like, yeah, it would, I think you'd be bored. I almost gave up on it. We had to go take Austin something. He needed an emergency it wasn't like an emergency, but he needed us to bring him something. So we went over there, and Hector and I were talking about it on the way, and we're like, should we keep watching it? I'm glad we did, because it was worth it. But I was going to quit like 3/4 of the way through. I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. I'm glad I did, though. That was what we call around here a butt twister. Oh, that's a little thick. Darn it. This is so pretty. Gotta trust the darn it. Gotta trust the process. And then mess it up at the end. I'm kidding. And now I have this, like, song in my head from who is that? I don't even know the name of it, but it's a rock song. Big one. Is it Soundgarden? No. Who sings that song, I Want to Be a Rock Star? Hey, hey, I want to be a rock star. It's the song by them. Ooh, 688 is good. Good. I watched that one too. Borgia's is amazing. I haven't seen the new Vera.
I've not heard of 3/4 of these things y'all are talking about. Just thought I would throw that in there.
That's cool beans. All right, so now I'm going to get some black or something like that. Let me see. Like a dark. We'll see. We'll see what color I end up with here. I'm going to get my small.
Were you talking about Nickelback?
Yes, Nickelback. Thank you. Yep, I got that song. It's not like you to walk away of the things you could not say. Or something. I don't even know. But that song. I think that's them. Uh-oh, Wanda's
Oh my
lost it.
goodness.
I can't find my number 2 brush, my favorite. Weird. Uh-oh, might be time for a new one. I don't even know when I heard that darn song. It had to be on my playlist because I've been listening to that. Katie and Jeremy brought it up the other day, the Disturbed Sound of Silence, and it is an amazing take on, Simon and
Yes.
Garfunkel, their song. And I just turn on that song, and then the playlist comes up, and some of it is really metally, really, really very metally. But I like that. So every once in a while, it's good to go. But then I can also rock out to like some very old country in the same breath. I'm a weird cookie. All right, so this is a dark color, and I'm going to try to get some shading going in here to finish out this bad boy. I'm going to try not to let this get carried away. So I'm going around where there would be like some shadow from the petal above. So I only have the color on the very tip of my brush. In the middle of my brush is wet with clear water. So it kind of blends it as you go. I can't even tell if I'm in the camera. Can you guys see?
New beginning is in the middle of the screen. There you go.
Okay.
I watched a movie on net. I actually watched several movies, but one of them really, it was one of those that I thought at first, I don't know that I'm going to watch this, but I stuck it out and it was good. But I'm trying to remember the name of it. I might have to tell y'all later. But it was really good. Oh, The Tearsmith.
Oh, really? Yeah, you were telling me about that. That's right. I need to try that one tonight because I'm out of things to watch.
But it can be triggering to some people if you have certain triggers. If you don't have the triggers, then, but it's just like one of those movies where, like I didn't even know that's what it was about in the beginning, but then, it is a good ending. So now I need
a good one. Oh no, that's too much black. Oops.
little Katie cakes. Hi, Stephanie. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you around. I'm going to throw in some Katie cakes up in here. Oh, better press.
Down here.
There are some sad parts, Jennifer, but it's a eye-opening thing.
Do I need my eyes opened? Yes, probably. Katie's like, definitely get to the eye doctor. Just kidding. I think that's the right look there.
Gotta take this clip off for a minute. I'm using Katie cakes, glitter whip. I'm just kind of dabbing some in here and there where I want to give it some sparkle. Stephanie, were you talking about the movie I was talking about? It's the Tearsmith.
Okay, so right up in the top, just a little bit of the dark shadow.
I have several saved on my wish list to watch. So if y'all have any suggestions, well, not you, Wanda, because you watch stuff I'm not going to watch.
I know. I don't know how we're friends. Just kidding.
I know.
That's how we're friends, because we're
so different, though, like music-wise and food. Well, no, we like some of the same foods.
Yeah. But that's why it works, because we bring flavor to each other's lives. Well, this isn't working the way I wanted it. Try that again. Ah, look what I found. I just found my special brush. My number 2. Yay. Okay.
Oh, Stephanie SA is asking you what you're currently watching. I forgot what you said it was.
Currently, last night I watched Conclave, the movie. And, well, what did I finish recently?
You just finished one of those ones that you like with all the medieval.
Oh, actually, I finished a bunch of them. I watched all of the attacks. Well, the what are they called?
I'll be right back.
You know, the Last Kingdom and all of those with the Vikings. I watched every single thing you could find that had to do with any of that. And then I caught up on Outlander last night after I watched the Conclave. Ooh, Tulsa Kings are good. Or Tulsa King.
What is Tulsa King?
It sounds good. I like the name of it. I don't know.
Am I still silent?
No, I can hear you.
Okay. I hadn't heard of Tulsa King. Is it something I would like?
I'm not sure. I think it's like isn't it Mob or Mafia? Something like that. I haven't watched it, but the name sounds good. Well, anything with King in it gets me.
Yep.
King this, King that. What's it about? Oh, Silo. Yes, I just caught up with Silo, season 2.
And what is that?
It's about this kind of like a compound underground. Like they live in this underground silo. I can't remember how many stories deep it is, but it's a lot. And it's because we like ruined the planet or something. They don't really tell you what happened outside, but that it's not, you can't live out there and you can't go out there at all or you will die within seconds. So people who like really do bad, horrible things, they have to go out and clean, which is their death penalty pretty much, right? But then some people ask to clean because they believe that they're being lied to. So it's kind of like, is it real? Is it not real? What happened outside? You know, are there other silos? There's a lot of questions, and they kind of are breaking it down a little bit in season 2. Yep. Dystopian, sort of, I guess. Underground dystopian. Definitely future.
Yeah, not my bag.
It's future, but the things, like, they call them artifacts in the silo. The artifacts are, you know, from our time now. So, like, they don't have, you know, cell phones and stuff like that because they're underground.
I want more 50 Shades of Grey books. I mean, movies.
She's a dirty bird, y'all. She hasn't hit full menopause yet. I'm all, there was a time. Jimmy's like, I got 50 shades for you.
I'm glad he's not listening.
I know, you'd be in trouble for tonight. You'd be like, you said you wanted some shades.
Not listening to what?
What?
Hey,
That's
tell me
it.
what's right,
Mm-mm. He said that he wanted me to tell y'all that we just watched Deadpool and Wolverine.
I love it. You know, that one, gotta say, I love Deadpool, and, like, big time. But tell me you guys weren't just a tad bit like, what? Weren't you? Wasn't it just a bit over the top, even for Ryan Reynolds? No?
I don't know. I liked it. Jeremy, you liked it, right?
Oh, yeah, I loved it.
But see, this is the thing. This is why a lot of people didn't get it. If you were really into the comic books and stuff, the comic book geeks totally loved it 100%. But all of us that don't know the comics and all that are kind of like, huh? But
yeah, I don't
there was
know all that.
some funny parts.
Well, for sure. I guess what bothered me was that he was just like trying too hard to smear the other company, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like, it became political. I was like, come on, drop it.
I cannot do Bridgerton. Stephanie,
See,
I tried 2 shows back, the first and second show, and I just couldn't do it. I was like, I don't know, it's just not my bag. But I tried.
that's cool that you tried, though, even.
Yeah, I mean, mine and Jeremy's rule is always to give something 3 shows, and if we're still not interested after 3 shows, we're like, so I gave it 2 shows, and then I was like, I just can't watch any more of this.
I think that you did good if you made 2 shows. I can't get into it myself. So, not that it's, I mean, I'm sure it's good. It is good, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
It's not blood and gory. So, like,
Well, I'm not blood and gory either, but I'm just like romance. But I like a little bit of like intrigue mixed with the romance. I don't like just like, like the old Harlequin romance novels. Like,
yeah.
those were so cheesy. I like there to be like some kind of like something going on, like
Yeah,
they
you
got
need a plot.
kidnapped or
Yeah.
a good plot
Good
and
plot.
everything, and I like it when there's a twist and stuff like that. You know, I don't necessarily have to have just flat romance. I need some excitement too. That's why I've been reading a lot. I've been finding a lot of books, and I actually did read a book with some mafia in it. And
Ooh.
the book that I'm reading right now is well, I read a couple of military, and then I read a SWAT. So
That surprises me.
I'm
Oh,
just moving around.
no, girl.
Okay, there's another thing that I can't understand why it's so popular is Squid Game.
Yeah, me
The Squid Game.
neither. Why? Why?
I know. I watched the trailer and everything, and all the people that are into it are like, "Oh my gosh, it's so awesome! I can't wait to watch season 2." And I'm just like, "What am I missing?"
No, me too.
I
I
don't
might be
get
too
it.
old. I
Yeah,
don't
maybe it
either.
is. Maybe it's age.
Well, my flower's growing on me. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Did you get done? Am I just sitting here wasting time now? Are you still working?
Oh, I'm done. I'm
Oh,
just,
okay.
I'm letting
Oh,
you
sorry.
finish. I don't have to go or anything,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
talking, man.
Yeah,
You
I like it.
keep
Keep
painting.
talking. You keep talking. I'm keep painting.
I need to catch up with Emily in Paris.
Now that I haven't watched. I think I tried it though, didn't I? I can't remember now.
Jennifer, send me that info in Messenger later when you get, or whenever you get a chance, because I would like to check that out. I have Audible. Ooh, and I got a credit today, so I can go get a good book. I don't have to get a freebie.
Hey.
I have my little candle. Deborah Hackman sent us. It's a Christmas
Yay.
one, but I love it so much. I was like, I'm just going to turn it around when it's not Christmas, and when it's Christmas, I'll turn it back around. But I just love this flickering LED candle. It makes you really feel like there's a candle burning,
Yeah.
but I'm not having to smell it,
Mm-hmm. I like it
And
because I'm
this
actually
was
allowed to
from
have it.
Trina Hammett.
Oh,
She saw it on
I
my
got it.
shirt.
Yep, I got. I love that. Austin was like, "Mom, what is you fart? No, arted, arted."
Yeah. People always have to double take when I actually have it on today. And people take a double take because your brain wants to see farted.
Yeah, totally. It's a good one. Totally love it. Good cup.
Oh, and I don't know, I didn't show y'all this, did I? Woohoo! Amanda Cano sent me this baby.
Oh yeah.
I love this thing, man. It just like stands there on my desk. A chillin' pickle.
So cool.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all send me the greatest things. I never know what I'm gonna get in my mail.
I know. I need to find something that I love like that. I just don't. I don't. I'm a bah humbug. I don't love anything. No, I'm kidding. But I don't have like a pickle thing. You know what I mean? I don't have like a
You have a
thing.
popsicle thing.
Oh yes, that I do have. But I don't know that there's like a whole following for popsicle. Like maybe I need to make one, right? Like popsicle T-shirts, popsicle paraphernalia.
I like to lick popsicles.
Ooh, she did it, y'all. That's it. Okay.
That would be
Lick it
on
like
the
a
shirt.
lollipop. That's not good.
Man, I wish we could make our own so we could say things like that
Oh, we
on the
can.
t-shirt.
Yup. We can like make a word play on the, what was it, lifesaver or lollipop? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll?
Yeah.
Play with the popsicles. For me, it's like lick, lick, bite, crunch, 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 happy, happy, happy. I don't have a lot of teeth, but the ones I let it like melt just enough to where I can really, it's almost like a Slurpee kind of, but sugar free. Sugar free. I had to go sugar free. Getting closer.
Oh, we got Phyllis rolling around laughing on the floor.
Oh. I am messing up my paper. I'm gonna have to cut this out, like make it smaller. Obviously, haven't done this in a long time. Where am I at here?
Oh, Deborah, I don't know about that.
What's that?
Chocolate covered craisins? Mm-mm.
That sounds good.
Mm-mm.
You don't like raisins?
Craisins, but not
Cranberry
with chocolate.
raisins?
I'm
I
not
like
a
craisins are good.
raspberry fan either. I like craisins, especially like in a salad or something, but not with chocolate on it.
Oh, why? But that makes it even yummier. I like yogurt raisins a lot. Like white yogurt covered ones.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much like a tie-dye lotus. So much. What I miss here, I feel like there's right here.
What shimmer would you use for a teal blue sky?
Mm.
When you say shimmer, are you talking about like a liquid gel, or
whip
are you talking about a shimmer shot
or whip?
or a whip?
Does it need to be transparent or do you want color? Trina wants to know what everybody collects besides rocks and paint.
She says
Well,
she would prefer transparent-ish.
I would go with sky, what's that called? The blue
Sparkling sky and the sorbets.
Yes. Yes. That's the one. Or did I just do that? Yeah, in the sorbet, definitely. The blue sky one.
I use my Pacific Blue a lot, but that's a shimmer shot. So
Or the blue in God, you guys got to get tired of that, huh? Not this, the Sherbert Kisses, that blue, you know? The one in the,
let me see. Blue raspberry.
yeah, blue raspberry. Okay, so I guess the next thing, whoops, that I would do would be to highlight, but that'll, I think, have to wait because that might take me 2 more years. Like I would take, I'll show you a little tiny piece and then we'll go. If I can find my Sherbert. Oh, that's the old. Or you know what? From the fireworks set, the sparkler is a good one for this, for highlighting. Giving some, I'm just going to take it with a wet brush. Over and then against the dark that I just did. Do the same thing, but with a lighter color, you know.
Crystal animals. That sounds interesting.
Like glass blown ones.
I don't know.
That is cool.
She said, Phyllis said she collects dragons, dragonflies, and crystal animals.
That's way cool.
Hey, y'all post those pics in the group. We want all the, if you're crocheting or whatever, I don't crochet, but you can post that in the group and let other people see it. It's art.
Yep. Then I'm going to put a little bit on these lighter spots that are supposed to be, you know, highlighted in here.
Hey, Luz, you and Kathy Navarez both collect the same thing. Stitch.
Ooh.
Of course, Phyllis. We would love for you to post what you're doing. I mean, can't you paint ceramics with what we do?
Yeah, well, you don't even have to paint them, just even making them is still art.
Hey,
Even
I love my crochet.
baking is allowed even. Like if you bake cakes and decorate, I'm not talking about like making cookies and, you know, for your
Yeah.
neighbor. I'm talking about like baking a cake and making it, you know, like a wedding cake. That's allowed. It's art. So, hey about that. photography. I would love to see more photography in the group. All right, I'm going to stop here, but give you guys I don't know if you can even see it, but the highlights I just did. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this
Thank
new
you.
beginning, first day of 2025. Happy New Year. And I'll see you on Monday. You got any announcements, Misty?
I don't think so. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Woo!
I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to figure out what we're gonna do next week. See
Yay!
y'all soon.
Bye.
Send me a message for ball purchases. Night, everyone.